Pull-ups are a very important part of a fight for me, because if you want your character to look like $1,000,000, then you need to introduce him in the best way possible. Fortunately, Dragon Ball has its fair share of cold pull-ups, and today we're gonna be talking about them. This video was inspired by Codename Super, so check him out. Let's start with the main character himself, Goku. Today we'll be talking about his pull-up in the Saiyan Saga. So let's set the scene real quick. Powerful Saiyans have arrived on Earth after a 1-year warning. Goku is currently in Otherworld training after dying during a fight with his own brother. So it's up to the Z Fighters to protect the Earth until Goku arrives. The fight begins and everything goes wrong immediately as Yamcha, Chaozu, Tien and even Piccolo are killed. Krillin and Gohan are all that are left, and as Nappa is going for the killing blow on Gohan, he is saved by a Nimbus. And obviously, when we see a Nimbus, we associate it with the main man himself, Goku. Or in this case, we better call him Himku. He arrives on the scene and you can tell that this man is not here to play. I mean, look at the expression on that man. That is an expression we have never seen on him, or we don't many times. Because he does not look like he's here to fight, he's here to catch bodies. Number 2, Vegeta. Vegeta is a character with probably the best pull-ups in the entire series. I mean, the man loves being dramatic for like zero reason. And for this entry, we'll be talking about his pull-up in the Android 13 movie. Let's set the scene. After the death of Jiro, a supercomputer creates Android 15, 14 and 13, seemingly as a last-ditch effort to kill Goku. 14 and 15 were released first and immediately made their way to kill Goku, who at the time was chilling in the city with his friends and family. A fight occurs with Goku and Trunks fending them off in the city before they take it to a glacial area. The fight continues with 13 being released as it turns into a 3 versus 2. With Gohan and Krillin watching in the sidelines. At some point in the fight, Android 13 fires an SS Deadly Bomber to Goku, and just when it seems like it's about to take him out, a key blast from below sends the bomber flying, and we are left wondering who that is. But we all know who that is. The glacier behind Goku splits as the main man himself appears, crossed-armed and ready to stand on business. And this is Vegeta we're talking about. He gets cooked immediately, but we don't talk about that. A quick thing about this entrance, like, you see how the ki blast came from below, right? But Vegeta appeared from behind Goku. So did this man fire a ki blast, fly into the glacier, then make his entrance? Like, that's crazy, bro. I respect the dedication though. Our last entry is Piccolo. I stand on if Piccolo had more screen time, he would have more cold entrances than Vegeta, but he still has his fair share, and today we'll be talking about his pull-up in the BoJack movie. Let's set the scene. An intergalactic tournament was held by some rich people, and fighters such as Gohan, Tien, Piccolo, Trunks, Krillin and Yamcha entered. Most went on to advance, except Yamcha, and in the semi-finals, Piccolo himself forfeits against Krillin as he saw no challenge. We move to where the BoJack crew comes in. In the finals, they sneak in and take out the finalists, killing one person but not being able to kill the Z Fighters. The fight with BoJack's crew ensues and everyone is taken out, and in the midst of Gohan almost getting murked, a special beam cannon comes in and saves Gohan, taking out the blast. We all know who that is. Arms crossed, came flying in just the right direction, and not even looking at BoJack. The man does his usual Piccolo thing, taking off his turban and whatever coat that thing is, and proceeds to get cooked, but we don't talk about that. Now onto the honorable mentions. I'm sorry, the BoJack movie has quite a lot of cool entrances, and all 3 honorable mentions are from the BoJack movie. The first one we'll talk about is Tien and Yamcha. And while they obviously did get cooked, like everyone whose name is not Gohan, their entrance was pretty nice. Another honorable mention is Goku. Seeing the commotion on Earth, an angry Goku literally defies the laws of death to save his son. And I mean, look, if that ain't Father of the Year award, then I don't know what is. The last honorable mention is surprisingly Hercule, or Mr. Satan. While it wasn't the most graceful entrance, it did help out in the fight in one way or another. So that's a W entrance in my book. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is some of the best pull-up moments in Dragon Ball. Obviously, there are others like Vegeta's pull-up in the BoJack movie, which was arguably one of his best and probably the best pull-up in the movie. But we're putting a pause on that for now until the next part. Which, yeah, I will be making a part 2. There are too many entrances to not mention. And yeah, the video will be coming soon. But for the next video, I figured I'd do a Naruto version of this sometime in the future. And yeah, like, subscribe if you enjoyed, and check out my other videos as well. That's it. Bye bye.